Hey guys, it's your girl Lonely Ruby. I'm back with another reaction video. It's about a title. I'm reacting to 50 things you missed in a GTA trailer. Now, I just finished reacting to the trailer. Uh, I'm mad we gotta wait till 2025, but whatever. So we just gonna see what we missed. I probably missed a lot.
Is out, and today we're gonna break everything down and tell you everything you missed.
All right, let's see what I missed.
I make GTA 5, GTA 6, and GTA Online videos. Good to have you on board. So here we see the very.
Thank you for your video, because I need to see.
You may not think we can take much from this, but we actually can take a few things. First is we can see the prison over here. I'll talk about the prison.
Ooh, he good.
In the next shot, but this is roughly what it's gonna look like, and it actually looks pretty big. Even bigger than the prison in GTA 5. Next, off in the distance, we can see our very first shot at the Vice City skyline. Now, we'll talk about this when we get a much clearer shot, but just already you can see it is a lot bigger than Los Santos was in GTA 5. There's at least twice as many buildings here. Now, having a look at the cars, it's hard to make out a lot of these cars, but we can see one returning vehicle from GTA 5 here. This is the Gauntlet.
I didn't even pay attention to the cars.
We can also see features returning from GTA 5, like this pickup truck here is towing a boat, so towing boats is coming back. This truck here is carrying stuff on the back of it. It kind of looks like a Wastelander from GTA 5, but I believe this will be a new truck. And then we can see a brand called Patriot Beer on the back of this truck here. In GTA 5 we had a brand called Pisswasser, and in GTA 6 it also looks like we'll have some Patriot Beer trucks going around.
Bro, the amount of time I done played GTA 5 and his details is A1, because the details he's talking about,
look at Lucia,
know nothing about. And I played GTA 5 probably like 100 times.
Now, for those of you unaware, we actually did get a leak
probably over that
this year, or it may have been last year even, that the very first scene in GTA 6 would be a prison break scene. A lot of people thought that was unrealistic, thinking why would Lucia be in prison? But yes, Lucia is in prison. So who knows, maybe the prologue of the game will be breaking out of prison. That would be pretty cool.
That's what I'm saying. I peeped that because they showed her in prison, but they didn't show her like walking out of prison. They just showed her and the guy dealing and robbing the store.
Kind of hard to make out if this is Lucia's family or maybe even her friends. It has been rumored that Lucia has a kid.
I think that might be her boyfriend. Cause if you look, it look like he got the orange. It look orange right here. I don't know.
It's kind of hard to make out if this is Lucia's family or maybe.
I'm really trying to squint. It look like he got orange though.
It has been rumored that Lucia has a kid. If that were true, I would have expected to see a photo here, but it doesn't look like we can see it. In this scene, Lucia is in a conversation with a prison counselor. Her name is Stephanie, as we can see on her desk. She
asks, he's good. I didn't even see that.
Do you know why you're here? We then get a very high-res shot of Lucia again, who says, "Bad luck, I guess." Not much we can really take from this scene other than, yeah, the character models look really good. Now we're about to get our first look at Vice City itself, like a really clear.
That's all I could talk about. Damn.
We see a yacht, so we know yachts will be coming back to the game, and the water physics here look absolutely awesome. Not just the actual physics themselves, but the water actually looks great. It's mostly transparent, unlike in GTA 5, where you can barely see below the water at all. This game is going to look incredible. And now we've got our first very clear look at the skyline of Vice City. Man, this city is huge. Now, for a lot of people who have been saying this doesn't look much bigger than GTA 5's Los Santos, this is a photo of Los Santos' central building district, and now you can see Vice City. It's not even close. Vice City
definitely not even.
Huge, and it looks gorgeous. There's a few more things we can actually take from this screenshot here. One is we have two returning vehicles. The first is the Maverick over here from GTA 5.
Oh,
and
he's
we've also
good.
got a Dodo plane towing a sign up here. And they're towing a sign that says 919. Why 69 when you can 919? Now, if you don't know what that means, you're probably not old enough, but if you can imagine what a 919 would look like, yeah, Rockstar's humor is.
I'm old enough though. What does that mean? Comment that down below. I don't know.
Then there's going to be palm trees in the middle of the road. Hopefully this means we'll get more foliage and trees around the city areas of the map. And then we get our very first look at part of the map that's going to be called the Everglades. If you're unaware, in Florida, the Everglades, it's
some apartments,
swampy area, and that's of course going to be in GTA 6. We also get our first look at a fan boat, which will be used to drive around the Everglades. We knew this was coming from the September 2022 leaks in the leaked gameplay, but it's awesome to finally get an official look at it here. This next shot of the Everglades shows flamingos will be in the game. That's awesome. And there are a lot of flamingos here.
Oh!
I'm not sure if there's really going to be
I'm peeping the alligators. I didn't even peep that.
many in
I'm
the final
scared of
game.
them alligators,
Well, we also
bro.
get
I'm
our
not gonna
first shot
lie.
of alligators in the game.
Scared? What if they just
Alligators
attack
will
me?
be in GTA 6, and you'll find a lot of them lurking around the Everglades in the swampy areas. Now we
Yeah,
get
they
a
better
look
be
of
cool.
the beach in Vice City, and we can take a lot away from this one screenshot here.
I just love it.
First, obviously, the character models look a lot better than in GTA 5
Hell
and Red Dead 2.
yeah.
Next, this dude is absolutely jacked, but maybe what's more interesting is he's running with a Chihuahua. So it looks like pedestrians can be out running and walking their pets. We should also note that this beach looks a lot
I
more
thought they
packed
could.
than any beach in GTA 5. If GTA 6
Damn,
is
I think it's only
capable of handling
Franklin.
this many pedestrians in one location at once, that will be really impressive. We can
Yes,
also see
please.
two
Just don't have the beach
vehicles from
empty.
GTA Online. First here is the Buckingham Super Velito, and then over here on the right is the Sea
I feel you gotta
Sparrow.
start playing
The
online,
Sea Sparrow
too.
is a pretty cool
feel like I'm the
vehicle.
only person
It
who
can
don't play
actually
online.
land on the water, so nice to see that coming back. Then if we have a look in the water, jet skis will be returning. These are called Sea Sharks in the GTA universe. And we can also see behind this pickup truck over here that it's got an empty trailer, meaning that it's just lowered the boat into the water. So hopefully we'll be able to drive boats
Oh,
around
yeah, I
and
see
then
the
lower
truck
them
right
into
there.
the water and drive the boat. That would be pretty awesome.
Yo, he's
now we have our
good.
first look at the Vice City docks area. GTA 5 did have a cargo ship, but it was a Merryweather cargo ship. But I would still assume we're going to have a bunch of missions on this ship in GTA 6.
Wait,
and
what's that
GTA
thing up
6
top?
Online. We also see two characters driving this boat. Hard to make out who they are. I don't believe it's either Jason or Lucia. Here we get our first look
they
at
look old.
Night
Oh, his
Life
name is
in
Jason?
Vice City. Lucia and Jason driving around in a convertible. But this is interesting
Okay.
because we actually get some confirmed locations here. So we can see Kelly County will be a location, as well as Vice City into...
At Extreme Experience,
Shut
we
up.
believe the world's most
Come on,
exciting
come on, come on,
cars
come on, come on.
should
Shout
be
out to him,
accessible
yo.
to you.
I gotta subscribe to him because he's really pointing out details that I didn't even
as well
see.
as Stockyard and Downtown. I'm not sure if this is Stockyard Downtown or if this is two separate locations. I'm going to assume Stockyard Downtown is one location. Here we can see Lucia is actually being filmed by the car in front of them. Not sure if this is meant to imply that this guy's just being a freak or if they're actually filming something, but I will say this building behind them looks awesome. Here we can see a car meet going on. What we can take from this is the vehicle customers are taking a massive step up. This car here is obviously a lowrider, very, very low to the ground, but the car in front of it has actually been lifted. If you're a car guy, you love cars, looks like you'll be able
Yeah,
to
I
do
know
a
nothing
lot.
about cars.
This is our first official look at the Jack of Hearts.
It better look
Club,
like
whatever you wanna
this,
call it.
yo.
In
I'm
GTA
gonna be
5,
pissed
we
if
have
it
the
don't.
vanilla unicorn. In this, we have Jack of Hearts. And man, it looks a lot more wild in here than it
Make
was
it rain.
in the vanilla unicorn. That's all I'll say. This is where boys will
Me-
become men. Two characters
me
here are dapping
corny.
each other up. These are, of course, two gang members. The fact that they're getting, a really close-up shot makes me believe that they will be actually important to the story. And oh man, this
Ooh.
shot here, this looks
That is
incredible.
true.
Get a night shot of part of the Vice City skyline. Two pretty interesting things here. One is we've got yachts making an appearance again, a lot of them actually. So you'll probably
see
be able to
them.
buy yachts. And number two is tennis will be returning. We can see a tennis court here, so side activities like those sports will be coming back. We have our first look of the Vice City Strip, and we can actually see a bunch of cars here.
I
Most of
can't
which
wait
are
to be
returned
on the
from
strip.
GTA 5. So the first one, the blue one here, is a Fisker Comet S2. This is, of course, a Porsche. In front of it is a Grotti Cheetah Classic, based on a classic Ferrari. And in front of that
Yo,
is
he
a
know
Grotti
his
Carbonara.
cars.
If you played GTA 5, 100% you've definitely seen this car before. To the left of them is a variant of the
That
Corvette
one too,
Hellfire.
that white one.
And then a few cars in front of them is a Coquette D10, which is based off the Corvette C8. We also get our first look
Sir.
at the Lamborghini, of course, looking very
I swear
nice.
I wasn't
We can
looking
see
deep
a
into
drunk
this.
or homeless person as well, so it looks like they'll be on the street asking
And it
for
like they
money,
got a
that sort of stuff. The next
alligator
scene
on
shows
their
us
back.
a nightclub. Now this is not the strip club. This looks completely different. This is a nightclub. There's not too much we can take from it other than, yeah, nightclubs will be in GTA 6, so that's
Yeah.
awesome. Here's our first look at the Vice Keys. We're not sure exactly what they're going to be called. People think they might be called the Gator Keys, but these are based off the Florida Keys in Florida, of course. In terms of vehicles, we've got the Dodo here again. We've also got
The
more
what?
yachts. But what's interesting is we've got a moving cargo ship. In GTA 5, all the cargo ships were stationary.
that's
This one's
cool.
Moving, so I wonder if we'll be able to hijack it and drive it. This will 100% be the
can
most
hijack stuff.
screenshotted frame of the entire trailer. This is Lucia, of course, one of the
That was her?
characters in the game. Not much we can really take from this screenshot.
I thought that was somebody else.
Vice City in the background. It looks great, of course. And how many people do you reckon have already, done the deed to this screenshot of Lucia? We get our first shot of the Vice sign. Of course, in GTA 5, we had the Vinewood sign. Now we'll be getting the Vice sign. Pretty cool. Next, we have Rockstar's.
I want to know how the load up is gonna look like. Y'all know how like the load up used to be crazy to a point where like if your parents come in the room, you gotta turn it off. I want to know how the load up is gonna
on
be.
TikTok
It gotta
or
be
Instagram
top
Reels,
tier,
whatever
yo.
you want to say. We see a bunch of short form content. So this one here from Dad Bod Squad, a rich yacht owner hosting
I
a
saw that
party
part.
on his yacht. We have official Poach here
I don't like
down
that
on
one.
the bottom left. You
I don't like that
this
one.
is going to be Rockstar's version of Peter. But yeah, alligators in pools. That's awesome. We
scared.
can see someone twerking on a car. Someone called the Department of Transport on this
Dump truck.
Yeah, nice Rockstar. An awesome shot here of the underground street racing scene at night. If you haven't played GTA Online in a while, this reminds me of the
I
Tuners
never.
DLC.
I need to.
So if they can bring the level of customization we got in the Tuners DLC with all of the cool new races they added in that DLC as well, then yeah,
So we could do,
GTA
like-
6 underground racing will be awesome. I love this little scene here. Can you
I
imagine
don't.
if you're robbing a store in GTA 6 and an alligator
I
bursts
don't.
through the door and you have to try and take it out? That would be hilarious. In this shot here, though, we can also see Go Postal is confirmed as coming back in GTA 6. Go Postal was one of the delivery services in GTA 5. We see a police break-in. I'm not really sure if there's too much we can take from this screenshot, though.
I really
I'm
wanna
not
see
sure
this.
That this confirms that first person will be a feature in the game. This just looks like trailer footage. Some more short-form content here from Planet Leonida, man. If you're unaware, Leonida is Florida, basically. That's just the GTA version of Florida. Just like we had San Andreas as California, Leonida is Florida. This next little video here, though, we can actually take a few things from it. First is we've got a few new confirmed locations.
God.
If you read the billboards back here, the Vice Beaches,
Oh.
Vice City, and the Keys, as well as, again,
Airport.
Vice City International Airport and Kelly County. Some more of just Rockstar making fun of people right here. This guy's out in his underwear,
regular Florida
walking his
stuff.
grass. This shot is awesome. So we've got the Thrill Billy Mud Club. And it looks like off-roading is going to be a lot bigger of a feature in this game.
I'm
You can
really
see
so
all of the cars
excited,
are
bro.
lifted here, of course. They've got lift kits. But yeah, really, this just leans towards the fact that we will be getting a lot more customization. And you can even see a car way off in the distance here doing a stunt jump. We can see some police cars here. These are Kelly County Sheriff police cars. And I love the billboard. This is just Rockstar making fun of modern day society. On the billboard here it says,
Crazy
"Angst
emotion.
it cures emotions," which I think is meant to be a joke about antidepressants and how so many people are on them. We then see that the person driving the car we're in is Jason, and we
So
have our
many
first
Jason.
look at Jason, one of the other playable characters in the game. So the two playable characters will be Jason and Lucia,
I
and as we see in a little
Lucia. I'm
bit here,
playing
they
Lucia,
are in
bro.
a
I don't-
relationship. Another shot of Lucia with a balaclava, money in her hand. Obviously,
Okay, they
looks
just
like
room-
we've just robbed a place,
Mhm.
and we're using the card that we're in to go undetected by the cops. We see a criminal here that looks like he's going to be part of one of the gangs, so we can assume some gang members will look like this. And here we have a shot of a dirt bike gang, which is just incredible, right? Like, now already in this trailer, we've seen a dirt bike gang, a mud
No,
club
facts.
gang,
We've seen
a
so
street racing
much.
gang. We've seen a bunch of supercars.
They might as well
car
just drop it
customization,
next
and
year.
Car racing looks like it's going to be taking a massive step up. It's genuinely incredible just from what we can tell here. We can also
Just
see
stop
that
those.
Weasel News is coming back. And in the final few shots here, we see Jason and Lucia robbing another store. In the back here, we get confirmation of a
This
few
looks so
brands
real.
coming back. Both Pierce-Wasser and E-Cola can be seen in this screenshot.
It
The next
just-
shot shows Jason and Lucia in bed, of course confirming that they are in a relationship. We've known this for over a year now, but good to see it finally officially confirmed. Another cool shot of these two robbing a store yet again, and then we get the official GTA 6 logo.
Yo.
The release date.
Like I said, I love GTA, but the way he's like going into details, like he is a big fan, because I honestly didn't know who she was. I know there was a girl gonna be on GTA, but I just didn't know her name.
5.
He
we know
already knew
Rockstar
that.
does plan currently to release this game in fiscal year 2024. If you don't know what that means, essentially if it's coming in 2025, that would mean it's coming out before April. I'm not sure if we can still say Rockstar is going to hit that deadline, but I think that's probably what they're planning. It also has been confirmed that GTA 6 will not be coming to PC, PS4 or Xbox One. So only PS5 and Xbox Series X and...
Okay, so me giving away my PlayStation 4 was... I don't need it then. I just didn't need it. So let me go get a PlayStation 5 then. That's crazy because I was going to go... I really gave away my PlayStation 4 because I don't really use it. So now, that's a good thing. I would have been mad.
Again, and then we get the official GTA.
No, I need a PlayStation 5. And you gotta, cause it really be like, it's hard to find that still. So like, I really gotta find it. When I do, I gotta get it, cause I'm damn if I don't get it and it comes out.
To release this game in fiscal year 2024. If you don't know what that means, essentially if it's coming in 2025, that would mean it's coming out before April. I'm not sure if we can still say Rockstar is going to hit that deadline, but I think that's probably what they're planning. It also has been confirmed that GTA 6 will not be coming to PC, PS4 or Xbox One. So only PS5 and Xbox Series X and S. I would assume PC maybe in what, 2026, 2027. So yeah. Anyway, man, the logo, all I have to say is, yeah, this looks perfect. The color scheme,
I gotta give me a PlayStation.
Awesome. Congrats, Rockstar. Absolutely.
My Uncle Zoo got the newest Xbox.
I'm listening.
So if I can't get me a PlayStation 5, I'm using theirs. I don't care if they gotta play it. I don't care. We all gonna be in this house fighting just to play the game. I don't care because I'm gonna play it. But if you got this reaction, you know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe. When you subscribe, turn that post notification bell on so you know when I bring a new video. And I'll see you in my next video.